Hi everyone, it's Karen Costa, and I have a special guest today. My book, 99 Tips for Creating Simple and Sustainable Educational Videos. And I wanted to share a tip today with all of you that I thought might be particularly helpful during this challenging time. So I'm going to read tip 37, which is Satisfice. Nope, that's not a typo. The title of this tip is Satisfice, and it's a strategy to help you decide what kinds of videos are best for you, the focus of this section. What is satisficing, and how can it help you make awesome educational videos? Satisficing is a concept from the field of decision-making theory, developed in the 1950s by a theorist named Herbert Simon. The theory argues that we should make decisions by choosing a path that will provide adequate results. You know that old saying, shoot for the moon, for even if you fall short, you'll land among the stars. Well, if you follow the method of satisficing, you're not going to do that. You'll shoot for the tallest tree in your backyard instead. Still pretty tall, still a great view up there. Gets the job done. Now I know that some of you might be questioning this approach. I can respect that. We live in a culture that tells us that 100% is not enough. The goal is 110%. What is that? How can anyone give more than 100%? I'm not sure that anyone knows, but a lot of us are trying and burning ourselves out in the process. I think that being a mom has helped me get more comfortable with satisficing. There are millions of things that our world tells me that I'm supposed to do to be a great mom. Most of them are easily accessed on Pinterest. I don't bake theme cakes for my son's birthday. I don't dress him like a child model. I don't provide him with a plate of crudité when he gets home from school. I love him with my whole heart, and other than that, I do my best, which is good enough. This sage advice prevents another interpretation of satisficing. Don't let perfection be the enemy of good. I sense that one of the biggest reasons that teachers don't create videos is the devil of, that is, perfectionism. You know that your videos won't be perfect, so you don't make any videos. Whom does that serve? I make imperfect, adequate videos that my students love and that I enjoy creating, using the time that I have available. If someone else's idea of what a perfect educational video should be is blocking you from getting started, stop trying to satisfy them and start satisficing yourself. So I wanted to share that. Hopefully you're realizing that this video is imperfect and hopefully adequate. I'm wearing, the first clean t-shirt I found this morning in the middle of this lockdown crisis, whatever we're calling it, and I am getting through the day as best I can. I'm doing the best that I can to support faculty and students and myself and my family in the process. And it is not perfect, and it is enough. And I wanted to share that idea of satisficing with all of you who are out there doing amazing work to support each other and your students. And just a reminder today that your best is good enough, that you might not be able to give even 100%, and that it's okay to manage expectations and to recognize that what we're doing is operating in a really challenging situation, and that it's okay to really cut down those expectations of ourselves and our students, and to perhaps focus on just being adequate, on satisficing instead of satisfying. So I hope that was helpful to some of you. Thanks for listening and watching. Take care.